Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back with Sunana and Cancer. Sun, Moon rising with Venus and Jupiter in your chart for your love situation for now and going a little bit forward, people. I have not taken a time frame. That's why I'm naming this series as Timeless. Okay, so uh, whatever the energies are, you'll be able to see and feel them as you go and move along the way in the next immediate future. Now, two reminders, people. Energies are interchangeable, time is fluid. So, Cancer, take whatever resonates with you and don't bother with the rest, please. Now, over here, this spread will be a little bit different with regards to your love situation. It will be kind of a joint reading that I want to do for you people so that we know the situation and whatever needs your attention will be also brought in the forefront here. Okay. Now you see the two set of cards in here that I have received from my divine spirit guide, my angel, with regards to your love situation from the romance angel deck. Now this is you, Cancer, and this is the person you are in touch with regards to your love, your romantic feelings, your partner, anything that you want to say here. Okay, and the person you are in touch with. Male and female doesn't matter, but it's the energy that is here with you and as well as with the cross watcher, Cancer. Okay. Now let's jump into the reading, after which we will get into the tarot and the spread that we'll see together here what the energies have to talk about here, people. Okay, and after that, if there is anything we need to clarify, we will, or else we'll jump into the conclusion with the Mystic Moon deck in here. All right. Now, over here, Cancer, you got two cards in here, and both cards are like, you know what it is? I got a feeling, people, it's like two polar opposite cards. You know what I mean? Like, from 0 to going to 10. In the middle, all the numbers are kind of missing. Do you follow what I'm trying to say? It's that kind of a polarity or that kind of a pull in this energy in here that you can see for yourself. Okay, you got two cards here. The first is talking about separation, which is time apart from your partner is on the horizon. The second one is talking about engagement here. Look. And that is telling you your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So you see the polarity of these two energies in here. Like I said, you know, from 0 to 10, in the middle, all the numbers have gone like missing, you know. So there has been a big story here in the middle somewhere. So if you see the energies, okay, if I keep the cards like this, and then you see the space in here. This is a space where a lot of things have gone around during this portion. Whether you have seen it, you have felt it, you have known it, not known it, but universe has played their role in here, Cancer, for you. So that is why you got two polar energies right here on this table, on my table here, from my spirit. So clearly, guys, Cancer, the people I'm talking to, Sun, Moon rising with Venus and Jupiter in your chart for love. People, there has been a time apart from your romantic partner for sure. So somewhere you guys have separated, see, voluntary separation, COVID separation, any other reason for which there was a separation, but there has been a long gap of separation between the two of you here. Okay, that's what I said, that just the separation and then there is something different here. So which means between this and this, a lot of things have happened. Say in the past 2 months or 3 months or maybe 4 months, whatever the time period could be. Okay. So there has been a clear separation. Like I said, it could be voluntary, involuntary separation, doesn't matter. But you guys have not been in touch or kind of been in physical proximity is what I'm getting between the two of you. Maybe you all have communicated through text, maybe not. Telephone calls, maybe yes, maybe not. But clearly, physical proximity has been kind of missing in action in here, people. Okay, and there has been a lot of pining for this too. It has not been a happy separation period, is what I'm getting, Cancer. You guys have been pining for one another for sure. Uh, but again, that is where the story was. So, what happened in here is a big question mark, people, because next card out is engagement. You have. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, which is clearly telling me that a lot of things have moved or will be moving in this portion of time between that separation and engagement. So, you guys are getting into a place of your own commitment with one another. Okay? Like I said, engagement could be social, spiritual, doesn't matter. It could be, but whatever that commitment, engagement is commitment, okay? You guys are committing to one another, to be with one another. So after the separation period, people, you're jumping directly into engagement, which means a lot of things have moved in between the two energies in here, people. But whatever you guys are moving into, Cancer, is definitely wonderful. It's a commitment for one another. It's a love story that is going to bear its fruits. It is a party time, engagement time, a beautiful time for one another, where both you guys will be with one another once again after a tough period of separation here, guys. Now, the person you are in touch with, Cancer, for this person, they have got 3 cards in here, okay? And 3 cards have got, of course, 3 separate messages. But what I'm getting out of these 3 cards, one is the unrequited love, one is children, and one is healing family issues. Okay. So when you look at these cards separately, they're giving you separate messages for sure. But when you are looking at them together, they're giving you one storyline here. And this storyline, for me, what I'm getting, people, is this person, Cancer, with whosoever you are connected with. This person had been sitting in a place, excuse me, where this person had tried his or her level best to make things work. Okay, it could be a karmic partner, it could be a marital marriage part of the story, where this person had tried their level best to remain committed to that story, whatever they had. To me, it looks like it's a karmic situation here, people. Okay, so, but what has happened here with this person, guys, is this person has not been able to make that work. Whatever that situation of marriage commitment has been with their karmic or with their partner before you, that situation has not really taken them too far, because that situation was a one-sided situation where this person, and I'm getting the person you are in contact with, Cancer, had tried their level best to make that work, to make that relationship with the other person work, and that did not happen because that relationship or that effort was very one-sided, where this person had been sitting in. Okay, and the reason this person had been sitting there is it could be that this person has children, has a family life with the person they had been in touch with. That could be a karmic situation, and the children has definitely been a part of the family issue there. That could be one. Or the second could be that this person has himself or herself has an inner child issue for which this person could not leave that relationship, people, because they feared leaving this relationship, even though they know or they knew or they will know that this is a one-sided story completely. Any situation, people, any relationship has to be at both ends, give and take, reciprocity. If one scale is not balanced, if one side of the scale topples over, that relationship will never function in the right manner. Okay, in this case, it was a one sided relationship where the scale of justice or love has not been balanced. And like I said, that could be because of their own inner child issue, codependency, narcissist behavior, because of something that has happened to that person in their early childhood years, which has kind of made them, you know what I mean, made them scared about leaving this commitment, leaving that, even though they were not happy in that commitment, even though they have not enjoyed that commitment, but still, because of their inner child issue or family issues with children or whatever they have, they could not leave that. And this is where they are going to be healing that family issue, people. Okay, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it clearly tells this person had an inner child issue. To me, it looks more like an inner child issue with this person who probably in their, like I said, in their early childhood years, they have seen, heard, felt, could be anything, you know what I mean? But something that has really troubled them, which is what they had been carrying as a part of their baggage as they grew up. And later on, you know, that baggage has become kind of an advantage for the other people to take advantage of this person. Okay, whoever you are in touch with, Cancer, if I'm making sense. So basically, because they know this person has that fear issue, has that inner child issue, whatever that issue has been. And some people, when they know that you have an issue with regards to your own self-esteem, confidence, self-worth, whatever, freedom, that other person, whoever has been in your life, will take advantage of you because they feel that you are not stable or not confident enough to handle your own business. You know what I mean? So that kind of a very unstable, inconfident kind of a characteristic is kind of coming out of these cards in here for this person I'm getting, okay? Not being confident. And that is the reason, because of their lack of confidence, people, they have not been, they have got, see, again, listen, lack of confidence creates problems for yourself. And this person has been troubled because of his or her lack of confidence in taking the right call or taking the right action at the right time. Okay, so they have suffered and they know about that. And which is where today they are coming to a point, people, of letting the past go and healing that inner child issue. Coming out to be more strong in their own self-esteem and confidence. As soon as they can clear that baggage, that fear, that issue that has been sitting with them, because of which it looks to be a karmic partner for me, guys. Somebody has definitely taken advantage of this person's story in here. Okay, all right. So now let's jump into the tarot, people. First, we will talk about you, Cancer, and let's see. The first card will represent for both of you. Okay, the first one will represent your current situation in this story, your attitude, and your expectations for both of you. Current situation, feelings, attitudes, and expression and expectations. Okay, so let's see what my angels and spirit has to tell you first, Cancer. Can you please give me the message for Cancer in here with regards to their current feelings, attitude, and expectations in this love situation, please? So definitely, people, I mean, that's what I'm saying, that, you know, Cancer, it is what it is, people, okay? I'm not trying to say somebody is right or wrong, good and bad, even or ugly. It's not that, but it is a situation, guys. It is definitely a situation. All right. Do you have anything? Let me find out. Do you have anything more to tell Cancer here with regards to their current feelings, attitude, and expectations. Do you have any more message for Cancer at this point in time, please? But the person you are in contact with, guys, has definitely had some tough luck, I would say, with regards to whosoever they were trying to be happy with or make the other person feel happy about this entire situation here, and that did not happen. See, they were basically making the other person feel happy, doing what they wanted, the other person wanted this man or woman to do. You know what I mean? So somebody was definitely taking advantage of this person in here. What is that you have to talk about the person they are in contact with for Cancer here? What is the message you have for them here? So, which is where they had been putting their heart and soul, money and effort, because they were trying to make somebody happy here. Any more message you have for them here, please? And the other person, the more the other person gets, the less the other person feels that the person who is giving is worth any effort, or can be taken for granted, if that makes more sense, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so somebody over here was definitely taken for a gala ride, for granted here, people, and yeah, that's what the situation is. Do you have any more message in here for the person Cancer is in contact with at this point in time with regards to their feelings, attitude, and their expectation out of this relationship now? Okay, I think we are good. Let's move on to the next set, which will be your connection card for this particular story here between the two of you. It represents the characteristics that brings the two of you together. So what is the connection message you have in the story for Cancer, please? What is the connection message you have for Cancer here and the person they are in touch with? I think we have our card here. Do you have any more message, please, my angel, for this connection here? I think we are good. All right. Oh, actually not. We had one more message. Okay. Right. The next set will be your strength for this connection for both of you. What is the strength in this connection for the two of them here, for Cancer and the person they are in touch with? What is the strength here for Cancer and the person here? What is the strength in this relationship here, please? Any more message for the strength in this relationship here, please? Okay. What is the weakness here in this relationship that needs to be addressed now? What is the weakness here in this relationship that needs to be addressed by Cancer and the person they are in touch with? What is the weakness here that needs their attention, or they have to address it right now at this point in time, please? Do you have to say anything more here, my spirit, for the weakness here that needs to be addressed ASAP with regards to this relationship? So Cancer, between the separation and the engagement, people, there was a void for sure, but this void period has had a bigger reason here, okay? We don't know the void, we can find it out, but it's not required, okay? We know what the void is because of the other person's situation. So we know what's been going on here between this void periods where somebody is kind of rebooting their own personal strength back into shape, people, from wherever they are or they were here. So that was the void period here for you as well, Cancer, while the other person was completely focused on working on their own self-worth. Okay, the last one will be the card, the sixth one, that's your true love card, people. That will highlight your relationship, the strength of your relationship, how strong it is, and what is that needs to be what needs to be addressed here, as well, because remember, every relationship has its strength and weakness for sure, but this is your, excuse me, this is the card that talks about your true love, excuse me, your true love, and also how stable this relationship for you, Cancer, is, and what is that needs to be addressed with regards to that. How strong is this relationship for Cancer, and what needs to be addressed at this point in time, if there is anything that is to be addressed. Is there anything more you might have to say here, please? What is that needs to be addressed here, if there is anything more? If there is anything more that needs to be addressed as a part of the story here for Cancer in this true love card, please. Okay, I think we are good. Alright, now before I proceed, guys, the bottom of the deck for your romance angel is telling the two of you, both of you, it is safe for you to love. Okay, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So that's when universe is pushing this story in here, telling you that you don't have to fear about anything anymore. Okay, things are going to be moving directly forward and moving in the right direction, and you need to keep moving, Cancer, in the right direction as well, because it is safe for you. There is no problem here, as simple as that. Okay, you guys are in good hands right now. The bottom of the deck for this tarot is the Six of Wands, which is all about victory, people, which is all about bringing back this entire story in the right order for both of you. Okay, where there is going to be joy, where there is going to be a celebratory kind of an event, where both of you people can feel that from deep within you as to how you are proceeding towards this beautiful love story in here. All right, let's move into the tarot card. So for you, Cancer, let's see what is the message my spirit, my angel, and my God has to give you here. Okay. So you got 5 cards in here, Cancer. All right. Okay. So basically, right out of this situation, Cancer, what I'm getting, people, is somebody is definitely working hard here, Cancer, which is you, of course, or will be working hard to bring back that stability, because now you are going to rewrite your own karma with regards to your stability, with regards to your joy, your calm, smooth atmosphere, security, money, love, happiness, abundance. Okay, and somebody is going to make an effort, Cancer, which is you, of course, it's your card, to make that happen. Okay, because now what you want is luck, you want success, you have that divine intuition of your principle at work, what you require to do, what you need to do, what is required to be done here in order to make that situation of commitment, of marriage, of love happen here. Okay, it is going to be, it looks like this engagement thing will be brought forth by you, Cancer. To me, it looks like that. Okay, when you will want a commitment in here with this person here now. You will demand a commitment. You will demand not demand, but you will. It's not about demand, but it's about bringing this relationship on the table and saying, okay, this is the deal. This is where we are. This is where we will be working and going through. Okay, which is going to be a little bit tough to say for you, Cancer. Although you know about it and you want to say that, people, because you want the abundance, you want the prosperity in this relationship, and you also want to be financially well off in here as well. Okay, with both of you together. But it's a situation, people, which is like an energy that you want to talk about, but these words might get kind of stuck in your throat while you want to utter them, or that feeling, that kind of feeling towards the situation. That energy is here, that you want the situation to move quickly towards that stability factor, and you want that. You are trying to attract that. That is your attraction, people, Cancer. You're trying to bring that energy. It's law of attraction, because, like I said, with that stability factor, that will give rise to your luck, to your success, because that is your intuition of the divine principle that you are exerting here. But somewhere you're not able to tell that. You will not be able to speak out loud of this abundance and the prosperity, people, because somewhere that feeling could be that you are getting embarrassed, or you will be kind of embarrassed to bring that up front. So it won't be very easy for you to say. You know what I mean, Cancer? Even though the words are there, the thought is there, the matter is there, the energy is lingering. So now, what is going to happen, people? The expectation is that you will be able to make that happen. Okay? Because there will be, and there is a lot of passion here, people, Cancer, for you. I'm getting a lot of passion in this situation you have. And this passion is sitting right here. So this is the passion, this is the flame that you will be, even though the words, okay, even though you might have not spoken about it, people, but you're thinking about it constantly, Cancer, because you are attracting that law of attraction towards that stability, towards the groundedness, towards the calmness of a home, a family situation, of love, of abundance, financial well-being, of that success story. And you haven't spoken about, so it could be, people, that you haven't spoken about it for a long time. Okay, this could be that energy where that separation might have happened, you haven't, you know about it, Cancer, it's what I'm getting. You know about it, you have realized your inner voice, you have heard it, but you have not been able to speak. So this could be the separation, or maybe a little bit before separation, or through the separation period. This energy has been lingering in your life, Cancer, which is, you have been thinking about it, like I said. You have been looking at the situation and you're wondering, you were prepared, you know what I mean? Like, you are ready to move. It is just a matter of somebody letting you know, okay, come, let's do it. And you will be ready to move, because you are kind of ready to take on this relationship in your life, people. Okay? And so what you have, basically what has happened, Cancer, is or what will be happening, people, is because you are attracting back that luck and that success, the intuition of your divine principle, people, that you are attracting back in your life, and you have turned your back towards other obstructions that can stop you from moving forward. Okay, so your thinking process is very positive, Cancer. And that positivity is going to make you move, or is going to make this relationship move towards that commitment, because you are positive and you are not thinking anything negative here, people. Okay, so whatever that obstruction with this energy of the Eight of Sword has been, guys, is what I'm getting. When you have not been able to talk about the situation, will come to an end, because you will be turning your back to that situation, which by itself will kind of clear the process and help you to move forward towards your abundance, towards your prosperity, and towards your financial well-being as well. Okay, the moment you can really move, the universe gives you that, the green signal and says, okay, move, go, make it happen. So this is the energy, people, which is not a bad energy at all, guys. Okay, so whatever you have not been able to say before, because you are kind of prepared now, you will talk about it, is also a part of the story, which will clearly talk about this engagement or commitment factor here. So you are kind of more prone to bringing on this factor of commitment and engagement in here in this relationship, Cancer. Okay, moving on to the next person in here, people, with regards to their current feelings, their attitude, and their expectation. It's clearly telling me this person wants to start fresh in this relationship, because you know why? With these cards, like I talked about, with this karmic connection and everything, it's clearly a third party karmic situation here for this person. That person has been going through here. Okay, so which is where it's telling me, people, that this person has goofed up a lot in this situation with you, people, in this love. Okay, this person has clearly made a lot of mistakes. And because this person has clearly made a lot of mistakes, now mistakes could be verbal, non-verbal, whatever that is, doesn't matter. But now the feelings, the expectations, and the attitude of this person is changing towards becoming more softer towards your connection, towards his connection, because this person has realized that somewhere they have done a huge mistake. They have gone wrong in many different aspects, because they had been hovering over an energy, or with an energy that has clearly not given them any kind of the word is any kind of respite here. Okay, so which is where they're changing, because they're becoming more intelligent, they are becoming more creative in understanding what your feelings are with this person, Cancer. And now they want to start this entire story again from the scratch, because they don't want to carry back the baggage of this karmic or third party situation with them anymore. They want to finish healing that family situation to move along with you, Cancer. So which is where they want to start this entire story again. And they want to start that either with an apology, with an offer, whatever the goof up they have done, emotionally, they are feeling bad about it, which is where they are coming to a point of becoming very soft about the situation, and knowing that whatever has gone wrong between the separation and this engagement, like I said, this void in here, they need to definitely make up for this now. Okay, and they will have to take on this role if they want to build this back from the scratch, which they want to start this fresh without any baggage. It's like being in that realm of potential, or the potential void, where there is nothing there. It's a totality that everything is around them, telling them that yes, start from the scratch. Don't carry any past baggages with you. Don't carry all those garbages with you. So for which, if you need to clear up your emotional contact with Cancer here, in the right way, you have to do that. And that is where their energies are, people, which is what they will be doing. And they are coming, and because they have to restart this entire story here, is what I'm getting, Cancer. Okay? So they are in that energy which is going to take over, where they will, um, they might surprise you, even as simple as that. Cancer, they might even surprise you. They might make such a move that will kind of throw you as well. It could be that too for some people. All right. Let's move on to the next one here, which is your connection card, people, which talks about your characteristics that bring you with the other person here, togetherness here. Okay, so I call this as a connection card, people. It is a connection of the story in here. Okay. Sorry, I have to move this a little bit here so I get a little bit more space here to work on these energies. Okay. So again, the characteristics that bring you together, it's a connection card, like I said, people. Okay, where this connection has been sitting deep inside of both of you. Intuitively, secretly, you guys have been planning on this story for a long time. You all both know this. Okay, you all both know that going forward, there needs to be some action taken on this situation, and that action will be towards communication. But at the same time, people, in this connection, it also is true that somebody has been able to manage to wrap up an old cycle or will be wrapping up an old cycle. Okay. And now because the reason being that they are planning to move into the future course with you, both of you together. So, and the planning has been done in secret. It's a lot of intuitive work on both your part, people. Because now you're coming to the point of understanding the situation better. Both of you, okay? So, because again, remember, it's a life learning lesson too for both of you guys, is the crazy part of the story here, guys, okay? This person also, when you have this, you start with a Fool card, it's a life learning lesson for this person too. Similarly, this connection has gone through a major life learning lesson by itself. So consciously, subconsciously, that connection is rooted with a lot of life learning lesson, people, which is now coming to the point of gathering its partnership together, okay? Planning for this partnership, intuitively working towards this partnership or towards a situation, people. It's a secret between the two of you, but that's what both of you want, okay? This partnership. This planning is all with regards to this. And so both of you guys are kind of working on your communication skills, with your mental skills, understanding how you can wrap up the old cycle, intuitively working on your intuitions to move forward with this partnership. Because whatever opposition is there right now lingering, people, then opposition will be taken care of once you can bring around that partnership and tie hands together in the right way. That itself will take care of the opposition, people, whatever oppositions you guys might have in the way, okay? But here it is, people, there is a lot of passion again in here, in this connection as well, is what I see, okay? And somebody is becoming, this connection is getting a firm hold on taking the right turn towards the right direction with action in here. There is going to be an action on this communication very soon. I mean, on this connection very soon, people. This connection is going towards an action-oriented stage. So, from a very stagnant position in here, I would say, where there has been a lot of work has been done subconsciously, consciously, like I said, but from there, this is moving towards the action-oriented stage, okay? Moving forward, guys, which is damn good. Okay, let's move into your strength card for this connection, people. Major life learning lesson, guys, major life learning lesson. And the strength card for both of you, it's again for both of you guys, okay? It's clearly telling me that both of you guys are extremely honest and good people here, okay? It is what it is, okay? Whoever I'm connecting with, Cancer and your partner. Both of you guys have that ability to make this relationship bloom, blossom in the right way. That is your strength. That is your strength, because your karma is permitting this to bloom, for this relationship to bloom from wherever it had been sitting before, guys. Okay, bringing back that story of luck, of success, of your intuition, of your divine principle, people. Bringing back that partnership of your karma, the karma that is prevailing in this relationship, people, which is now going to be served. That is your strength, which is going to serve this relationship now. Bring back this relationship to life, give birth to it, bring abundance in this relationship, make it blossom. Make it blossom. That is your strength. Okay, and both you people, if you all take the right energy together and work with this right energy, this is what is going to happen, guys. Beautiful, Cancer. I love it. I love it, people. Okay. Let's move on to the weakness here. What is the weakness you have, guys, that needs to be addressed? See, if you have your strength, you have your strength. If you have the weakness, you have the weakness. But you know, the main part of the story is both these are interchangeable. You can convert that strength to weakness. You can convert your weakness to your strength. So it all depends on what direction of life you're taking and moving towards in this situation. So your weakness is definitely, people, that you need to address is both of you people will have to get rid of that pain, that guilt, that suffering that has happened because of this person here, Cancer. Because of the person you have been. Now, let me tell you one thing. This person has not done it on purpose, or may have done it on purpose, whatever the situation was. But this person, please understand that this person had somewhat not had the guts or the courage to do otherwise at that point in time. Okay, so which in return has caused you, Cancer, a lot of pain here. Okay, has definitely caused you a lot of pain, that took away your luck, that took away your success story, and did not bring you back your joy, and you have really felt very hurt about this entire situation, which now needs to be addressed, people, where both of you guys will have to start working on your stability here, people. Will have to start working on your groundedness, on your stability, on your calmness, on your connection with Mother Earth, where your 2 feet is on the ground here, not above the ground, where you're kind of swaying with the wind, where you're firmly rooted with Mother Earth, which gives you back your total confidence, your total stability, people, because what needs to be addressed is that this connection is waking up, and universe wants this connection to move forward from that painful area, people. They want both of you guys to be happy here. So if that is what it is, they are giving you a chance to reconcile with your own groundedness in here for both of you. Okay, so that would become your strength, not your weakness. Because your weakness is here already, like I said. How you convert that weakness into your strength is totally up to you, Cancer. Because now universe is saying enough is enough of whatever happened. You guys will have to move forward, take this next 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 steps and move away from that bad situation that doesn't need your attention anymore. This is what needs to be addressed, people, to bring back yourself, both of you people, coming together, joining hands, becoming more grounded, becoming more stable, having money, home, family, life situation in the material world, providing for each other's success in here, people. And that is a second chance that universe is coming and telling you that you both can make this happen if you want to, Cancer. That would become your strength, people. All right. The last card out in here, the set of card, people, is where you guys, your true love, people, and how firm this relationship is and what needs to be addressed here. So this relationship, people, is definitely blessed here. Reason being that you won't have any dearth of finances in here if you both join hands together, because both you guys are solid, is what I'm getting. Or one of you is very solid here. Solid in the sense, materialistically, you know what I mean, financially, even probably emotionally as well for some of you, okay? But whatever that strength is, solid means I'm talking about that strength, okay? So that strength is already there in this relationship because somebody or both of you have that ability to nurture this relationship, people. And not only nurture this relationship, guys, nurture even the ones who come under your wings. Okay, as simple as that. In the 3D, people. So you not only can feed yourself, Cancer, you can also feed the rest of your community, you know, when it comes to you giving them shelter or nourishment. So this is a good relationship, people. Definitely good relationship. What needs to be addressed in here, guys, is a movement right now towards the right direction after a long wait here. There has been a wait period here and somebody will have to move quickly now in the right direction. If there is any direction that goes wrong in here, then this relationship will be again kind of going through a problem area, okay? So what needs to be addressed is the right route, the right road, expansion of the vision, expansion of the mind, knowing what you want in life, people, now, going forward, and with passion, but carefully, not just rushing in and coming out, or rushing in and coming out. No, take your time. Think about it. Don't just rush in and exit again, getting scared of the situation. Take your time, people. Because you are heading, don't forget, you're heading towards your success story here with this victory card. So, your movement has to be in the right direction, people. Okay? If you goof this up, if you in the heat of passion or the flame of passion, you're rushing forward and then you don't know what to do, that's not going to work for you, people. So you will definitely have to take your stand in the right direction, in the right way, guys, okay? So make use of this time, people. Work on yourself, understand yourself, how you should move forward, because freedom is coming to you. But when freedom comes to you, it doesn't mean that you can just run in and rush in. So take your time, think it over, go through your plans, okay? Make yourself more grounded, more stable. Come to an understanding that both of you people can build something back tangible in this connection in here, and then take that movement or move forward. So before that, please work on yourself, guys. Okay, or both of you people, plan it out well with your finances too. with your finances, how you want to work with your finances now for both of you. Where do you want to invest your finances? Where do you want to invest your next future in? How do you want to do that? Okay. So think about it very rationally. Is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Think about it very rationally, work it out, plan it out, because everything is going to come to you. But before that, before you move forward, plan out your strategy well, is what I'm trying to tell you here. Okay? Plan out your strategy well so that you don't have a problem moving forward when that passion hits you. Otherwise, without planning the strategy, if you move forward, guys, chances are that you might end up feeling, again, you know what I'm trying to say? So, plan your strategy. Definitely plan your strategy well, people, for sure, okay? Work on yourself, guys. Work on yourself. And both of you, it is what it is, but both of you can work on the situation together. Make some future drawings, okay? Know how to work on your finances too, so that you can be comfortable for the rest of your life, for both of you. And try to see what are the possibilities, what are the hurdles on the way, okay? So simply just don't move forward, but check your path, people. Do a mental calculation before you move forward. What are the possibilities of winning the next future over in the right manner? Do some calculation well. Because there are obstructions, there could be hurdles, there could be obstructions, but at the same point in time, people, you need to do some calculation on this as well, Cancer, okay? And both of you, not just the one of you, all right? I hope I made myself clear. So I was making my own self clear as well with the cards in here, okay? Conclusion, people, is spring. Beautiful. This is blossoming. Didn't I say this? Family. All right. Solitude. Crossroads. Okay. Divine feminine here. Bottom of the deck. Commitment. There you go. All right. This relationship nobody can stop this anymore, Cancer. This is definitely on the rise, okay? So basically this is blossoming, guys, and it could be a possibility that you guys are going to be joining hands and creating a family, a community, because somebody here had been stuck before, okay? Had been stuck before in moving forward. This could be a twin flame, divine connection, soulmate connection, doesn't matter, but somebody has thought this over. Somebody has given this connection a hard thought, people, and they have decided that they cannot do without you. Okay, they need you back in your life. They need this commitment. They need your attention. They need your love. They need you, period. Cancer. Okay, and that is where things are changing, the weather is changing, seasons are changing, because somebody has really given this a solid thought, people, about why they were stuck. Because somebody was stuck, like I said, this person was stuck in a family situation, a karmic connection where they were at a crossroad, they were not able to move. And that's where the void is, people. This period in time, they have looked into their own affair. They have seen what they want in life. They know what this connection means for them. They know what this love means for them. And now they want a commitment with the person they love. As simple as that. Okay, so this is ascending, people. This is moving forward. This is a beautiful connection, Cancer. I love it. Okay, so enjoy this reading, people. I can't wait to see you till next time. Till then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.